On Saturday, you had that jumbo set, I guess, with Cheyenne and Austin and Hayden back there. Just talk about that at the goal line.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Trey, that's not – we've been doing this. It really wasn't a special – we really haven't put our goal line package in yet, but I guess you could see since Hayden's kind of been working with me, he was still – Hayden's kind of doing this, kind of splitting worlds a little bit. He's still playing fullback, but he's kind of being trained, as a tight end to provide some more versatility there to him. But, we had three big bodies in there, and that's what we do when we get down in those situations.
Okay, now he knows his end.
There you go.
Hey, what kind of springs are Grady having, do you think?
Good. Yeah, it's progression. It's progress. All of them have progressed. There's no doubt. That would be a bad situation if anybody was digressed, from a coaching perspective. They've all gotten better, but CJ in particular has showed up Saturday in the scrimmage. His receiving has showed up in practices. His run blocking has gotten better. It's still not where it needs to be an SEC every down, get in there and get after it, but we're getting closer.
How do you feel about the group overall? I think a lot of people said, gosh, 2 years ago you had Henry and Sprinkle. Last year you still had Sprinkle. Now you don't really have a star. Not that those guys can't be a star, but you don't really have a proven star power guy.
That's right. That's that. It's different, but it's a lot of fun and coaching because you're getting to coach guys that are very eager. Not that those guys weren't, but they see an opportunity and they know how our offense lends itself to production at the tight end. That's why they came here, in recruiting. And so they see that it's their turn to step into that and have the opportunity to make plays in the passing game. But before you can earn the right to do that, you're going to have to you've got to earn your stripes in the trenches. And that's just part of the transition in our scheme, and so that's kind of some of the growing pains that we're going through, and that those guys have gone through during their time here.
What would you like to see the last week of practice from your guys before you wrap it up?
Growth, no step backwards, just growth, just the 2 or 3 things that they know that are kind of. Maybe their weaknesses. Everybody's got them, right? There's no perfect player, there's no perfect coach. And so we try to help identify what those weaknesses are and make them aware of those things so they know how to address them and move forward. I want to see those things addressed as we move down the stretch here to where when we go into fall camp that they've made some great strides in addressing those issues.
Jack Krause said the other day he thinks you guys still have the top tight end group in the country, or at least as good as anybody else's. Do you feel that way even with kind of some talent but unproven guys?
Yeah, I would say that's very unproven at this point. I think we've recruited well there and continue to recruit well there, but we've got some guys that really, at the end of the day, Austin Cantrell's the only one that's really proven himself in multiple games, multiple quarters, proven to be we feel like an SEC caliber player and doing well. Now, there's ability there around him and those other guys in that room, and so that's the mindset you want to have. But you certainly you can't be claim. We don't want to claim that, or I don't think you ever want to claim that anyway. Even when we had these guys, who cares about who's the best or who? We just want to help us win games, and we're good enough. We've got enough talent in our room that if we'll play the way we're capable of playing, will help us win some games at that position.